Greetings everybody, it's me, Iggy Igson, owner of LPFWA, and I present to you a brief history of our brand. It all started in 2013. I got really damn drunk with some people and decided it would be a good idea to start my own wrestling association. The next day I woke up in the locker room and I was told that I started, well, a wrestling association. However, I was told that I did hand ownership to someone named Grawl for some reason. Grawl was a beast of a man that somehow assumed the form of an anime girl for management duties. I seriously have no idea how he did it. It was good though. And somehow managed to gather an entire roster while I was sleeping it off. And the first show started right away before I could even wake up. And I had a match coming up next. I'm fairly certain that someone drew a penis on my face for that occasion. Anyway, I was never the star of the show anyway. My entire gimmick was to stumble drunkenly to the arena and have my best buddy handle the fight. Since that night, we've seen many memorable feuds. Like, for instance, Cad vs Mecha Prime, Cad vs Cyrac, Cad vs Frosty, Cad vs Not Cyrac, and Cad vs his evil twin, Lad, who was pretending to be Caterhall all along. For a long time, fuck you Cad signs were a fan favorite, until Cad finally exposed Lad. Man, that was a true LPFWA moment. Then we had Wrath Dragonatrix act like he's super smug mastermind that he actually was, despite losing most of the time. But all went according to his plans, I think. At one point, some dude called Northern Lion showed up and founded the UFBC, yeah. During a speech in which he used the word brother a lot, well, at the beach party pay-per-view, the new FBC went on to do fuck all, and soon forgot it even existed itself. But the core members, next to Northern Lion, were Punchy and myself. During one match, Frosty basically killed a referee for real, like he never got up again, or breathed, which was sad. But yeah, that prompted the United Referee Association to swear revenge. The brother of the killed referee was Referee Cho, who by the way is related to all other LPFWA referees. There's many of them. Cho sought a match with Frosty, but lost by having his body crushed, or rather, having the ring destroyed by using his body. It was quite awesome, but not good for him. But months went by until Referee Cho recovered. Behind the scenes, he was plotting the revenge to his, well, foiled revenge, and at a pay-per-view, he dispatched Cad, the actual opponent of Frosty that night, and took over. After a long and brutal battle, Referee Cho defeated Frosty in a Hell in a Cell match, and I think someone fell off the cage at some point. I think that's a given though. Many people remember the mysterious superstar by the name of Not Cyrac, but did you know he actually wasn't Cyrac? Most of the time at least. He was at first. He used it as an alter ego to avoid winning the Buscus title, a belt only awarded to jobbers who lost to the holder of the Buscus title. Grawl saw through his plan but allowed it. However, she kept booking Not Cyrac for matches, specifically on days Cyrac had other matches to wrestle. He pretty much got someone different to slip into Not Cyrac costume every night because Grawl saw through it every single time and booked them for matches as well. No one noticed though. Except Grawl. Until now, of course, because I told you. The most unforgettable moment though probably was Junpei Hyde fulfilling his lifelong dream of turning into an anime by turning into an anime. Just look at the footage, come on.
from wherever she wants. Yuri Waifu.
After many losses, Sabatini, a sworn Canadian submission wrestler trained by Stu Hart's Ghost, actually won a match. Winning that match gave him enough confidence to become a superhero. He was not alone. Soon Fruit Stiffer, who was a real gangster, which is to say a gangster with an A at the end. Well, Fruity liked to hug people. A lot. He joined Sap and, well, assumed a superhero persona of himself and continued to hug people. A lot. Together they did some things until what was to be the final LPFWA show came up. Sap went back to his old ways because he decided if he's gonna have a final match, he'll have to do it as his own true self. In his submission match, against some dude I forgot, Sap won. But as we know now, that was not the final show, because we're still here. Everything that indicates that LPFWA ended at some point is not canon, especially if it's something dumb like slow beef and diabetes imposters invading LPFWA and I, Iggy, assisting them secretly. Because I wouldn't do something like that. That's dumb. Never happened. I did take over LPFWA again though. I don't even know how it happened. I just woke up after a long night of drinking and... well, guess you know the rest already. Now I hope you enjoyed this little look into our year 1 of LPFWA. To celebrate our 10-year anniversary, let's look forward to the many great shows that are still ahead of us. I am Iggy Hickson, and I thank you for your support.